Alright there, it's your old mate Yorker here. Welcome you back to my humble opinion. When I take a glance at the games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle, just to have a 20 to 40 minute let's look, see if I want to go further, what I think of the start of the game. It's like picking a book off the shelf and thinking, is this what I want to read? Or do I want to look at one of the many thousands of other alternatives? Let's just check the first page. Just check the first 20 minutes. This, from June 2024, Risk of Rain 2. Any visual on the contact light. No voiceover, that's not great. No sir. Just debris. And I don't, you know it's enough for me to have that typing sound. I never have liked it. It's a tiny off, but it's there. Any signs of survivors? No sir. Bioscan restart. Sir, this British beacon mentioned a lot. Monsters and fighting and... Sir, do you think we're ready? Sir? Right, from what I picked up from the little view of the descriptions, this is a shooter without any meaningful story. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it seems to be. That's not really what I'm looking for in the game these days, but that doesn't mean I won't enjoy this one. Okay. There we are. Single player. Well, I'll just get in because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely new to this. This is the first time I've even loaded it. Exit escape pod. The graphics are very basic, but they're okay. I'm not gathering plants then, I see. Okay. Am I going this way or not? I don't know. Why do I keep suddenly rolling? That's weird. I'm not telling it to do that as far as I'm aware. Ah! I don't need to repeatedly press, it's an auto. Ah, that got blasted. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, that was not very happy making. And we're back. Oh, is that the thing? How do I get the one item? How do I get the item? Let's have a look. If you're going to dump me in without an obvious tutorial, then at least give me instructions. I've tried E. He's not doing shit. Okay, so they each fire when they're ready. That's cool. The graphics are not particularly worthwhile. Shooting that bubble's not doing anything. It looks like that should be something I can use, but I guess not. And I'm taking a lot of hits here. Oh god. Alright. Honestly, I feel like I'm just left to work it out myself, and I'm already extremely turned off by this game. The music's okay, it's passable. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The graphics do the job. They're not particularly great for me. I'll give them a 6.5. Gameplay. What's all this about? How do I use it? Give me some instructions, for God's sake. And there's so much it's like a bullet hell, while at the same time I don't know what I'm doing and you're not giving me instructions on how to do it. It is not a good on-board experience at all. Oh, did I manage to get something? Is there a reason these dead bodies are here? I don't seem to be able to raid them or anything. Loot them, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. It means the same thing. The gameplay kind of feels basic. The graphics, like I said, maybe a... Oh, that was good. Not. At least you don't get much in the way of fall damage. Oh, I did get something there, okay. I guess that's useful. Oh, hang on. Just killed something. Alright, whatever. The world, honestly, it feels bland. I know there's stuff in it, and I can see the stuff in it. It just all feels nondescript. Down to 22, I need to get away. Why is that bloody flag there? See the wee beastie there. And I'm dead. I hate to do this, I really do. You know what, I'll have one more run. I'll have one more run. Part of the problem is, of course, I'm not good at this kind of game. Part of it is it's a terrible onboarding experience. It really is. No instructions, no nothing, just, oh, well, you know, figure it out. Okay. Whatever. And the mobs you're fighting, honestly, they look kind of just generic shapes. They don't actually... I mean, I suppose they're aliens, so, you know, they look alien, kinda. I mean, they just... I don't find them pleasing to look at. I don't find them... They do to me, you might find them fantastic. I'm not saying this is more than just my opinion. It's called My Humble Opinion for two reasons. One, because it's a humble bundle, and two, because I recognise this is just one man's opinion. But to me, they just look generic, unpleasing. I don't care about them. And I'm literally given no reason to care about the world. You got that brief little intro that, hey, there's a distress thing, go down there and shoot stuff. Whatever. It's the most basic introduction that doesn't really make you care about anything. So I'm going to give the world a 3. It doesn't do the job at all for me. And normally, I hate to do this to y'all. I always say I do 20 to 40 minutes. I'm not going any further. Because this is a massive off for me. Sucks to suck. Alright, I like the humour. But, the onboarding experience? Learning experience? No. It's barely above a 1. Maybe a 2 or a 3. But 6 for me is, it does the job, but no more. So if I'm rating something down a 3 or a 4, it's like, yeah, to me this is just bad. Now that doesn't mean it is you, it may be fantastic, and that's perfectly fine. But to me, I don't want to know this game. I can't wait to delete this thing. Is it worth $1.50? Is it worth a slot on the Humble Bundle? It may be to you. For me, I wish they'd never put it on there. This is one of the few cases where I'm saying, nah. I got nothing out of this. It felt unpleasant from the start, and it didn't get any better 12 minutes in. And some would say you got to give it longer to get used to it, you know, a game and enjoy a game. Yeah, to an extent. But if something actually feels unpleasant from the start, you're not going to carry on. Why would you? That's stupid. If something feels, okay, I need to learn more, yeah, sure, you'll go a lot further. But there was nothing attractive about this to me. Will I ever play it again? Of course not. I can't wait to delete it. So I'm sorry, but for me, this one is an actual fail. Again, and I can't emphasize this enough, this is one man's opinion. This may be a complete win for all of you. Great. Enjoy the game if you play it. I'll never touch it again. See you around.